Good morning, everyone. Today we have arranged a webinar on career opportunities in insurance. We are from the Jnana Prasarak Shikshan Sanstha, which is located in the Mumbai, and currently our institution is having 4 degree colleges, 1 engineering college, 1 law college, 1 polytechnic, 8 junior colleges, 15 secondary schools, 14 primary schools, 14 pre-primary schools, 2 study centers of National Institute of Open Schooling, and 9 computer education centers. Today, in collaboration with the scoreachievers.com, we have arranged this webinar to guide the students regarding the career opportunities in the insurance sector. For that, we are having guest speaker over here, Professor Janita Raikar. Professor Janita Raikar is having a rich experience from the insurance sector. She has completed her management degree from the Wellinger Institute of Management. She has itself worked in the insurance sector. She is having so much of experience from the insurance sector. As a passion, she is also working as a visiting faculty with the so many colleges affiliated to the University of Mumbai. So she is well connected with the industry also and with the academics also. So today she is going to guide all of you regarding the career opportunities in the insurance sector. I welcome the ma'am. Ma'am, over to you.
Yeah, thanks Savita ma'am to giving me opportunity to be a part of this webinar. Hello students, good morning, a very good morning. Today we are meeting here to understand the career opportunities in insurance. So in insurance, the word itself, they say you have to secure yourself, fine. So this market is not yet tapped by the industry. So you can see so many companies coming in this industry. Initially you had only LIC and GIC. Now there's a lot of private companies coming in this insurance sector. I myself, I was working with ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, and I had gained a lot of experience in different departments. So I like to impart that, the benefits to you. Okay. Now, what is career? Since you are all freshers, as ma'am said, career means the occupation which you take throughout your lifespan, till the retirement age, and you grow in that. Fine. So if you think of doing a career in insurance, this is a right place where you have joined in the webinar in career opportunities in insurance. So before that, let's have an overview. What is insurance? Okay, and there are 5 W's. That means when you need insurance, what is insurance, why you need insurance, where you can find the insurance. Okay, industry of the insurance, how industry is going. Is there any scope for tapping the market? Yes, there is very much scope in tapping the market. Okay, for you here in webinar, we are going to discuss on various career opportunities in the insurance, then the starting salary for the freshers, and the growth opportunity, because everyone wants to grow. Everyone wants to take promotions, they want to grow. So how they can do that, we'll able to give you insight in this webinar. Am I too fast or am I audible, Savita ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay. So here, what is the main objective of insurance in India? So what is insurance? It is a protection from financial loss. It is a financial product sold by the insurance company to safeguard you, your family, your property. So there are various kinds of insurance. To safeguard you, you have life insurance. Then for health, you have health insurance. For property insurance, you have, then you have marine insurance. When you travel, you have travel insurance and business insurance. So here you can understand there is a lot of risk in various aspects of your life. So to protect that from damage, from theft, from accident, you need insurance. Okay. Now, currently in pandemic, okay, the importance of insurance has boomed. That's why the health insurance is doing a great business in this pandemic. Who and why we take insurance? So as a human, everybody wants to stay happy. They want to live happy throughout the life. Okay, They don't want any uneven or unplanned incidents. They don't want loss in their life. Okay, so to secure themselves or to secure their health, to secure their property, they buy insurance. Okay, then they want to be always happy to protect their near ones, and also is a tax saving factors. So those who are in the sales field, who in sales department, they tap all these points when they pitch to the customers. Okay, when to take insurance? Okay, the person who wants to take an insurance, he should have the ability to pay the premium. So basically, when you start earning, you can buy insurance. Okay, or you're basically as a from IRDA guidelines, they say when you are 18 years old, you can buy insurance. So for example, if my daughter is 18 years old, I can buy insurance on her behalf, or she herself can buy insurance when she start earning. Okay, where to buy insurance? So there are various touch points where you can buy the insurance. There is agent, online, bazaar.com, or insurance related websites. You can have online buying of insurance. Then visit a branch. Recently, I saw an ad of Virat Kohli. Go Digit is a new insurance company which is coming up. So there you can buy online insurance. Okay, the insurance is bought as per your requirements and priorities. So there is a customized lot of products is been launched as per the requirements of the customers. It's a huge span of customers, their age group, their requirement, their earning ability. Accordingly, the insurance products has been designed. Okay, so how you get insurance? From a technical term, you connect the agent, then you ask for the you tell your requirement, then the agent will have a customized product for you, or the products which is available for you. He will fill the application form, take the required documents. If it's a health insurance, and yes, medical reports, then he will give you the policy number, the welcome kit, and then once you start paying the premium regularly, there is a legal tie-up between you and the insurance company. Okay. Now here we have the overview of insurance. Yes, insurance is a very booming industry. That's why initially we had only LIC and GIC. Now we have 58 insurance industries. 58 is a huge number. 24 life insurance and 34 non-life. Okay, non-life, under non-life you have car insurance, you have health insurance, you have travel insurance, you have business insurance. Okay, then you have property insurance. Even a movie is also insured. A movie which is not doing well is also insured. Okay, so and there are different there's one more reinsurance, which is GIC Re, which is insuring all these insurance companies. So that's why this is called reinsurer. Okay, I'm just giving you the overview because to understand how the insurance industry works. Okay, now insurance industries in Union Budget 2021, the government or the finance minister, they've decided to increase the FDI, which is foreign direct investment limit, from 49% to 74%. So there's a lot of infused money coming in to attract the investment. People want to invest in insurance industries. Foreign companies want to do tie up with the Indian insurance companies to do business, because it's a huge market demand. The market has not been tapped. Basically, rural people is not been tapped. So there's a lot of new companies coming up. Okay, initially it was 26%. Few years now it came to 49%, and now straight to 74%. Okay, so there is a huge demand. Life insurance industries in the country is expected to increase by 14 to 15%, because as I told you earlier, everybody wants to have a risk-free life. To have a risk-free life, you have to insure each and every assets. Even your life is an asset, your house property is an asset, your health is an asset. So everything you want to insure, and the people are getting educated more to take an insurance. Okay, that's why the industry is booming. So if the industry is booming, you need manpower. So there is a lot of career opportunities in the insurance industry. Okay, now the market size. So when a company wants to set up a business, they don't set up for loss. Okay, they see a potential of doing business to earn the profit. So what are the factors? The growing middle class, the young insurable population, then growing awareness to the need of protection, and the retirement planning. So most of the people, population, they work in a private sector. Okay, so they always worried about the retirement. Like unlike government, they get pensions. So the private sector workers, they need pension after the retirement. So the retirement products are working good in insurance industries. Growing middle class. Okay, a lot of young people, they are getting, they're getting independent. They want to do a business. So there's a business insurance. So they are ready to take risk behind the younger generations, ready to the startups, the entrepreneurs. You know, there's a lot of startups which are happening. So what happens? They are also insuring that business. Okay, then the awareness. Initially, the insurance was not the mode of savings, the what do you say, the money back policy. They just wanted to save in gold or in the FD or in shares. Now even insurance, people are knowing the importance of insurance. They're saving the money in insurance, for the requirement in near future. If a young married person who is buying the insurance, he may plan for their child's education and their child's marriage. The insurance product is also helping in achieving these milestones for that person. Globally, India ranked 10th in the term of life insurance and 15th in non-life insurance. So here, the scope of educating, there's still the market to tap in, to educate the people, to ability to sell them the products. So there is a huge market for insurance industry. Okay, what is government doing about insurance? Yes, our great Prime Minister Narendra Modi have launched the 3 products. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is specifically for farmers. Again, this is a crop insurance. Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jana Arogya Yojana. Arogya means health insurance. Okay. Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, which is life insurance. So even government is boosting people, motivating people, the lower middle class people. Okay, here how it works. The premium amount partially is being taken care by the government. So the premium of this insurance products is quite less compared to the private insurance products. Private insurance products, say for 1 lakh, the premium is say 5,000. So for the lower middle class, it could be 2,500. So if more than 50% premium is paid by the government, but you need to have that criteria when you buy this product. Okay. Types of insurance. So as I said, there is life insurance. Under non-life, you have health insurance. You have general insurance. In general insurance, there's so many insurance which I've also not mentioned here. You have motor, marine, property, travel, business, aviation. You also have crop insurance here. And what I said, the insurance of insurance companies is called reinsurance. Okay, now this slide I was waiting for, because this is utmost interest of the students who are attending the webinar now. Okay, various career opportunities in insurance. So you have opportunities for life insurance, health insurance, then non-life insurance, which we have discussed. Now there are surveyors. So who are surveyors? I'll give you one example. There is a car accident which has happened, and that car is insured. Okay, the owner will inform their insurance company, say for example ICICI Lombard. Okay, so ICICI Lombard will send a person to the spot where the accident has happened. The person who is visiting the actual spot is known as surveyor. Okay, the surveyor will actually scrutinize the incident, whose fault it is, how much insurance amount has to be given, what is the damage. All that scrutiny is done by the surveyor. Okay, then you have IRDA. IRDA is a regulatory body of the insurance. Like for bank you have RBI. Okay, so IRDA is the Insurance Regulatory Development Association. So it monitors everything of the insurance industries. Everything means from product launch to the complaints of the customer, whether the insurance company has attending the customer's complaints, you know. So from start to this end, everything what insurance company is doing as a operations or sales or customer service, everything is been monitored by IRDA. Okay. Then you have third party administration. Here one example, if any of your family member is hospitalized, okay, and you have a health insurance. So when you buy a health insurance, along with the welcome kit, you will get a health card. Okay, you will show the health card to, you will call that person who will arrange all the payment directly to the hospitals. So that is called third party administration, TPA. So you have health insurer, you have TPA, and you have the insurer or the customer who has bought the insurance from the health insurance company. So any problem you have, you contact TPA for the funds. Okay, so it is kind of a vendor to the health insurance company. Yes, you have government jobs also. Even every private organizations have insurance department. Okay, you have group insurance, right? So these are the various opportunities, where places where you can go and work under insurance industry. Okay. Now here, for example, you are going for an interview, say in a company, insurance company, for example, say ICICI Prudential. So you have a department, or say ICICI Prudential or HDFC, or Go Reliance, or Go, you know. So they have different departments. So which are those departments? Marketing and sales. Then you have HR departments, operations, service, claims. Now what they do, okay? Here, marketing and sales, as the words say, they get customers, they pitch customers. So for that, you need to have product knowledge. So when a person, a fresher, when he's inducted in an insurance company, he has been trained, he is given the product knowledge. Okay, why they give product knowledge? Because as per the needs and requirement of the customer, you have to sell a correct product. Okay. So currently, one insurance companies has 20 to 25 products. Why these products are coming up? Because the needs of the customers change as per your age, as per your lifestyle, as per your sex. Male will have a different needs, female will have a different needs of insurance products. Okay. So sales and marketing do the work of pitching the customer, getting the business. Okay. So I'll just take you through the life cycle of a product, so to understand which departments does which work. For example, say there is one person, you can just take a name. Okay, say for example, Akansha Palshikar. Okay, Akansha Palshikar, she's a fresher, and then she wants to buy an insurance product. She is fresher and she is not married. Okay, now a customer agent go and sell a product to her. She says, I want to buy a life insurance product, I want to buy a health insurance product. Okay, so a life insurance agent is different and the health insurance agent is different. So she will buy two different policies. Okay, over a period of time, what happens when she buys, she will get a welcome kit. Okay, she will get a first premium receipts. So that process is done by operations department of that insurance company. So she will get two welcome kits, one from the life insurance company, other from the health insurance company. Okay, over a period of time, say Akansha gets married. Okay, her name is changed, her address is changed. Now this request she raised to the service department of the insurance company. Okay, so her surname has changed, so she will give a letter, my surname has changed and my address has changed. So that work is done by the servicing. So it's a servicing of that policy which she has taken from the marketing and sales. So here you're being flowed by three departments: marketing, operations, who gave you the welcome kit, and now the service department. Okay, now she wants to have some funds. Okay, now that one policy of life insurance is been matured. Okay, so she will go to the claims department. My policy is mature, give me money. So the claims department will scrutinize the documents. It is the Akansha herself, she is raising the claims, or somebody on her behalf, she's is raising the claims. Okay, so the claims department will do the all scrutiny. Or for if unforeseen, she has bought a policy for some her dear ones, and the dear ones has passed away, so the claim departments will give her the money back, you know, because the agreement between the insurance has been completed. Okay, then there's a legal department. If she's not happy with the service, she may go to the court, she may go to the consumer court. So that legal department will talk on the behalf of the company with Akansha. Okay, here underwriters are the people who will decide whether the policy should be given to Akansha. So underwriter basically are the panel of doctors or the medical people who will decide if Akansha is a fresher and she is asking for the policy of say sum assured 5 crores. Why she's asking so much of money? Because she is a fresher. She is not able to pay the premium. You know, she's just joined the company, so they will understand ki whether that insurance has to be sold to her or not, or 5 crores. Yes, if she asks for 5 lakhs of some insured, yes, the underwriter will give a go to give the policy to Akansha. Okay, for example, Akansha is doing some adventurous job, so there is a risk, it's a life risk to her. If she is doing some hiking or she's traveling by bike, it's a sports or a passion. So when you're writing a application form, you have to mention all the details. There is some 5 to 7 detailed questionnaires, 5 to 7 pages. They ask whether you are doing any adventures activity. Okay, if she's disclosed and she's been found in the accident of said adventure activity, they will not pay the claim to Akansha. Okay, actuaries are one of the most cream department of the insurance companies. Okay, actuaries are the very learned people because they play with numbers. Those who have done the BFM, they must be knowing there was one chapter about actuaries. So actuaries are people who understand the business, who decide on the premium of each product depending upon all the statistics or the probability. Okay, so there is a specialized course. Nobody can be actuaries, like a fresh graduates can't work in actuaries department. They have to do a specialized course in actuary studies. Okay, I'll come to that later on. Then you have grievances departments. Legal and grievances is different. If you are not happy, legal means you are not happy, you're going to the court, and via court you're talking to the company. Grievances, you're directly talking to the company, and if the matter is not solved by grievance department, then you can move to legal department. Okay, audit, every department like say sales and marketing, operations, claims, service, HR, every department has a standard procedures. So then there's a documented thing where they have to follow that process, you know, every day. If there is any exceptions, is been highlighted by audit department. Okay, you must have heard about 3 line of defense in your graduation course or post graduation course. So in 3 line of defense, you check whether there is exceptions in the process which you follow in the organization. So audit department, they see if the people are adhering to the work, they are not giving policies to wrong people, you know, there is no malpractices which is going on. Why? Because when the IRDA auditors come, they may fine heavily to the insurance company. So basically, auditors are the people who tap all the processes in all the departments which I have mentioned here. And of course, the IT departments works in hand because there is a lot of automations, especially in the pandemic, where everybody is working from home, WFH, working from home. So you need to have that bandwidth, you have to have the internet connection, then you have to have access to all the systems which you are working in the organization. So all that setup is done by IT department. So IT industry has also boomed in this pandemic. So insurance industry has boomed because the people have understood to secure the risk. The health insurance industry has boomed a lot in this pandemic, and also the IT department. Okay, let me move on. Okay, now this data I had taken from one of my close friend who is working as a HR head in the organization which I used to work, ICICI Prudential. Okay, So here the graduate of finance, executive, they put it them in a designation of executive and senior executive, level 1 and level 2, approximately. Okay, so मैम ने यहाँ पे 1.2 लिखा था और मुझे सिर्फ 1 लाख की सैलरी ऑफर किया है. No, this is approximately as per the industry standards. It may be more or it might be less. So approximately on average, a graduate is being put in the salary slab of 1.2 to 1.5 lakhs. Okay, then a master's or a MBA in finance, he's been put as an assistant manager in the level 1 to 4.4 to 4.5, say 5 lakhs. Okay, who has done master's MBA, is a good reputed university. Okay, who is a CA, MCA, he's doing master's or MBA in IIM University, he's been offered level 2 with 6 to 8 lakhs. Okay, this is at an entry level. Depending upon your qualification, depending upon your college, you have done your education. And also there are few parameters which will help you to get through in this industry. I will come to that later on. So basically this is the designation. So entry level, it is executive, master's level is assistant manager, then manager. And then you have levels, manager level 1, manager level 2, manager level 3. Then you have manager. Again in manager, you have level 1, level 2, level 3. Then you have senior manager. And again level 1, level 2, level 3. Then you have AVP. And then the promotions go on. Okay. So the courses available, as I told you, here most of them, 40 people have been participating. Most of our are freshers. So if you want to upgrade your insurance knowledge, there are various courses in insurance related, in Mumbai University, autonomous course. Then you have National Insurance Academy in Pune, near Balewadi, Insurance Institute in BKC. The different kinds of insurance courses, this you can get in the website. So if you want to upgrade, so that could be an added advantage when you go for an interview. See, I have done my graduation, I have done my master, but I also have a specialized course in insurance. Okay, so these courses can help you. So if you see the courses, few are marine insurance, fire insurance, then you have insurance marketing, you have underwriting. So as I told you, underwriting is not done by everyone. Mostly doctors and pathologists, they do the underwriting work. But if you want to do underwriting and you have little knowledge, you can do this course and go as an underwriter. Okay. Then you have casualty actuarial science, actuarial course, which are highly paid. Here, as I told you, at the entry level, you have say 1.2 to 1.5 lakhs. But when the actuaries at the entry level, their salary starts from 10 plus. So it's a highly demand job, actuaries. Okay, this is best. Everybody has degree. Okay, everybody has a good degree. If they're going for an interview, what stands apart when it is in the time of a selection? Okay, so all these skills apart from academics help you to get selected and to travel in your career, to grow in your career. Okay, since now it's a pandemic, everybody is doing work from home, is going to happen 2-3 down the lines more. So you should have computer efficiency, good knowledge in Excel, PowerPoint, Word, good communication skills, soft skills. You have to be polite. You should show the gratitude. Then you should have good email writing skills. Okay, because what we want to convey to the person, if you're not conveying through proper words, there could be a lot of misunderstanding. Good with numbers, problem solving. So if you are a fresher, and currently everything is happening online. I will come to that, how the recruitment is happening right now. Okay, so here you should have the ability, if I'm a manager, okay, I'm a fresher, but if I was a manager, how could I have solved the problem? Go to your manager with a problem, tell your problem, but you should also have 2 solutions with that. Boss, can I do this way? Is it feasible? I think we can solve this problem by this process or this steps. So always you should have that problem solving ability. Don't go with the boss, oh boss, my client is not coming, or my customer is not giving me document, what to do, or my system is not working, what to do? No, you should also go with the solution. Resilient, ready to handle pressures. Yesterday, I spoke with my friend who is in claims department. Okay, because of this pandemic, the claims ratio has increased. You know, there's a lot of deaths happening. So life insurance claim ratio is increasing. People are hospitalized. So health insurance claim ratio has increased. I'll tell you, you will not believe the employees work from home are logging out from their system at 1 and 2 o'clock. They're working till 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock just because they want to disburse the claim as per the timelines. Just that. If they will not disburse the IIDA at a time of audit, they will heavily fine the company. Why have you not paid the claim to the customer within 15 days? Okay. So you have that ability to handle the pressure. फाइन मेरा कॉलेज सिर्फ 5 से 6 घंटा था अभी मैं सिर्फ काम 10 घंटा करूंगा उसके बाद आई विल लॉग ऑफ विदाउट informing my boss or without doing my work. I will carry forward my work. No, that work has to be done at the same day. Okay, innovations and automations. The IT department, they will work with you if you have good ideas. Okay, one process, if it is taking 2 days, if you have a good idea, if you have good innovations thought, 2-day work if can be brought down to 1 day, nothing like that. Company will take the note of it and they will always promote you because you are the potential employee for them. Okay, so you should also have, you know, out of the box thought, innovations and automations, urge to learn new things. Okay, you have joined, say, operation department. After 1 year, they move you to the service department. Okay, now in operation department, you are very much settled. I know the process. You know, I have done the innovation automations. I've crunched down the process time. Now I don't want to learn anything more. I'm settled. Set ho gaya hu main. Set ho gayi hu main. No, they will move you to service department. There again, you have to learn new things. You know, you have to get down the automations, innovations there, problem solving abilities, and accordingly then you move. So in the period of my service, I have moved to 5 departments. Okay, last department which I worked was product launch. So first I was in operations, then service, then you know, this automations, then product launch. So a lot of learnings you get, and then of course a team player. You alone can't run a business. Okay, you have to have the knack of getting the work done, you know, with your team players. You have to manage your boss, you have to manage your peers, you have to manage your people who are reporting to you. So you have to be a good team player. You can't only listen to your boss, you know, and you just ignore your people who are reporting to you. No, you know, so you have to be a great team player. So these are the most important skills which will help you to grow in your career. Right? Now, how the recruitment happens. So as I said, the touch points when you want to you know, buy the insurance products. So here are the touch points where you can check for the job opportunities. So you have campus recruitments, you have job portals, you have referrals. Say you have your friends or you have cousins who are working in the insurance companies, and if they know there is a requirement, they can refer you. So the cousin of yours will get a referral money. You know, they get some benefits if they refer, and if you have selected, if you have joined after 1 month of your, you know, the joining date, they will get the referral money. The company websites also have, you know, careers link, and you have walk-ins, and in newspapers also you get the information about the recruitment availability. Now, a few students might have questions. Ma'am, in pandemic, are recruitment happening? मार्केट डाउन है, लोगों को नौकरी से निकाला है, you know, there is a downsize which is happening. So is recruitment happening? Yes, recruitment is happening, because I'll tell you, they need more freshers. Why? Because freshers are young, dynamic, and a person, say, who is a senior and who is doing the same job for the salary of say 50,000, a fresher is ready to do in 20,000. You know, he wants a job. Company can't afford to pay that person 50,000. He's been asked to leave, but at the same place, a fresher is asked to join, because he's ready to do the same job at a less price. So it's a cost cutting for the company. At the same time, they're getting new young blood. So yes, recruitment is happening. How it is happening? Okay, lockdown hai, 4 baje tak sab band ho jata hai. Okay, so it is happening with like how we are sitting here. Okay, if there was no pandemic, probably I could have come to the auditorium and given this webinar. So the same way the recruitments are happening through the portal like Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Team. Okay, so recruitments are happening by HR. Then how the process once a person is selected, he's been asked for 2-3 days to come to the company for his document, the physical documents routinations. The I-card is issued, the employee ID is issued, all the access and passwords are given to them. All the requirement, the laptop, or you have a phone if the company is giving you phone, all requirements which is required to start your work from home, all that things are given by the company. Okay, IT will give the access, or they will create the login IDs, and then the fresher will start their work. So yes, the recruitments are happening. If you are interested, please visit all these touch points, the job portals, company's website. Okay, but the colleges which have campus recruiter, you have campus recruitment cell, you can contact them, newspapers. Okay, during this pandemic. Now some people, they want to work in the government organization. LIC, like it has come from the our parents. LIC mein job lag gaya to life set hai. So yes, LIC also have the exams, which is called assistant administration officers. Okay, so it is AAO, and they have different categories. One is generalist, so basically we fall under generalist. Okay, you have IT, then you have CA, actuarials, and legal. So those who have done law, they may apply to AAO legal, the legal type when they are giving the exams. Who has done actuaries, as I showed you, can do actuaries course. They can apply for actuaries. So actuarial business in any insurance, whether it is a marine insurance, it's a health insurance, a fire insurance, actuaries departments is a cream department of any insurance companies. Okay, so if you have love for numbers, statistics, you can see the course, you can see the content, the course content, and you can go for the actuaries course. Yeah, that's it. I was too far because I was given a time limit, to cover up. Savita ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much, first of all, for this excellent guidance. Here, the students are not having any questions because you have explained each and everything, that what is the qualification requirement, how much salary package will be offered to them, and most importantly, yes, they are so much positive as of now because the recruitments are going on.
Yes.
Otherwise, what we have seen in the current situation, freshers are so much worried regarding employment opportunities. And yes, there are the employment opportunities. So each and everyone is really happy now, and already you have guided them properly. So on the behalf of Gyan Prasarak Shikshan Sanstha and Score Achievers, we all are thankful to you for this excellent guidance, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Dear participant, we have posted the link of the feedback form in the chat section. You will get all your certificates by today evening. And now we are going to end up this webinar. Thank you so much, all of you.